Okay, let's do a message from your ancestors. This is my maternal line ancestor deck that I like to use. It also is my heart chakra activation deck as well, because I've been feeling a bunch of those lately as well. So let's see. Let's tap in and find out. Thank you, universe and ancestors. What does the collective watching need to know? Okay, so the second bloom. It says a second chance, it's never too late, and there's new possibilities coming in. I just saw 44, so angels. It's giving me the second chance part standing out to me. I think it's either, I'm getting like two messages here. It's either a love thing where somebody wants a second chance with you. Somebody wants to rekindle something with you, or it's a second chance at life. Okay, so it's either or it's both. Just one sec. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so it's either a second chance in love or a second chance in life, or both. Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, and a positive outlook. And, oh gosh, yeah. And that's the Wastelands card. This is like, Five of Cups energy. You're just tired. You're in need of a fresh new start. You might have been feeling burdened. There might have been, people around you draining your energy. You're just like maybe hit with a lot of responsibilities. It's giving me this is like my rock bottom card. And it's just 222. They want you to slow down. It says sustainability, slow down, and tend to your garden. So take care of your vessel. If you need to rest, rest. Okay? If you can get out into nature, do that. It'll help you recharge. Just a sec, sorry. I've already had to pause this twice. See what I mean? It's part of the energy. Maybe it's like you haven't had, it's like been go, 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 and you haven't had a chance to just sit down and spend some time with yourself, nurturing your inner child, that kind of thing. Maybe you've been really busy at work or at home. You've been pulled in a bunch of directions, like discombobulation, when you have to you've had to put yourself back together piece by piece kind of thing. There's a second chance coming, a fresh new start. So there is a new cycle beginning. This new cycle, let's find out. Is it going to be more peaceful? What's with this new cycle starting? Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, and they want this one too. It says the sacred waters. And I just looked, right before I was shuffling, I looked at this water down here. You could have been purging a lot, crying a lot. Okay, those tears are very powerful. You're turning pain into power. You're alchemizing. Okay, and look at these ancestors here around you. See, they're seeing you. They don't look happy. Maybe you've been treated really poorly in the past or now, currently, and your ancestors are pissed. So I have, see, this is all about self-care, this card. It says nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. Yeah. Okay, so you got to take some me time. Maybe if you can, get away, go on a little vacation for yourself, a mini vacation. Just get time alone, get out into nature, have some spiritual baths or showers. I just saw 444. Wow, lots of fours. That's a lot of angel energy around you. They just wanted me to cut the deck. It's your mother line. See, mother line? It says healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. So some of you might be mothers, or if you're not, it's you've been doing ancestral work for your mother line. Okay, more of that. Yeah. And what was this card that came out? Yeah, be gentle with yourself. It says the rose garden, innocence, forgiveness, and be gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself the time to replenish your energy. Forgive yourself for letting others take from you, drain your energy. I just heard the crows outside. Death and rebirth. You've been going through transformation again. This is the time to just rest. You've done enough, kind of thing. Okay, 555. Big changes are ahead. Yeah, you might have some big changes coming ahead in your life, and this is the time. The crows just went off again. And this is the time to rest, because you're going to be busy, but not in a busy sense where you're going to be drained. I just saw 6-9 as well. And I've been seeing that number, which is about balance, balancing the light and the dark. Okay. Balancing your masculine and feminine energies within you. Right now, they're asking you to soften. They're asking you to be more in your feminine energy. Perhaps you've been more in your masculine energy where you're like, go, 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 right? And now they're saying, male or female, they want you more in your feminine energy. The crows are going off again. Confirmation. They want you in your feminine energy. They want you to soften. They want you to spoil yourself, okay? Pamper yourself. Date yourself. You. Yeah, interesting. The Sophia codes have been coming up for me lately. Sophia, if you don't know about Sophia, I would look into that. It's the divine. It is the divine. It's the divine feminine. It's source. Okay? Divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. So you're being activated with the Sophia codes. So again, like I said, your divine feminine energy, you need to be honoring that. Okay? I just heard paying tribute. Paying tribute to the divine feminine by honoring your energy, by self-care. Crows again. Wow, the crows might be significant for you. Look, death and rebirth. I can't even speak. Transformation, death and rebirth, shedding and all change. Yeah. You're releasing. This could be, again, doing more karmic work for your ancestral mother line. Okay, now they want you just to rest. You've been alchemizing. I just saw 8-8. You've been alchemizing. You need to rest. You've been working not only in the 3D, having responsibilities in the 3D, but more importantly, you've been doing energetic work. So that's a lot. The energetic work, alone is a lot. So maybe you've been doing too much and now you're kind of depleted here. Okay, so we're going to have to just focus back on you, replenish your energy, call back your power. Okay, ask Archangel Raphael to help heal your body if you're feeling like your body's in pain. Okay, let's see what else. Or with stress. Yeah. Hummingbirds might be significant. Hummingbirds are a beautiful sign. It represents joy, abundance. Okay. You're attracting like a rose. Receive abundance. I didn't realize abundance was on there. And desires. Yeah. Back into this feminine role, this empress energy, male or female. That is your energy and how you manifest. That is how you birth in new opportunities, abundance, blessings. Okay, this is how we manifest. This is how we create. Okay. You might have to do, especially for the feminines watching this, you might have to do some womb work. Okay, you can look up, you can do it yourself, your hands. You have chakras. You're a healer. You have chakras in your hand, in the palm of your hands. That's, people do Reiki, right? They're using their hand chakras. You can use that. And what am I trying to say here? Oh, to do womb work, you can do your own Reiki on yourself. Okay? You can position the energy so it's facing your womb area, where, you know, where that's where we're going to, that's our sacral chakra. So it's where male or female, it's your sacral chakra needs some work. So target, that's what I was, no, there was another word I was thinking of, but you can target the energy. Target, that's not, anyway. Yeah, the energy needs to go towards your sacral chakra. Okay, so put in the intention. That's what I meant to say. The intention to heal your womb, to heal your sacral energy with your own hands. Or you can look up womb healing on YouTube. And there's lots of Reiki practitioners that have put out videos to help with that. Okay, let's see. But they want you to be open. See how she's just like, she's just, you can tell she's surrendered. She's in a surrendered state. She's open to receive. 1122 I just saw. You need to be more of that. If you're too overwhelmed with responsibilities in the 3D, you're not in that relaxed state. You need to be in a relaxed state. Let's get one more. Look it, open. Confirmation, what I just said. Relaxed state, open to receive. Okay? It says, say yes, expand through the extremes, and trust life. Yeah. Could be something you're waiting for the divine to help you release in your life, or some kind of, you feel constricted. Is that the right word to use? I just saw 1212. 1212 is my divine intervention number. The universe coming in to help you release what you can't, what you've tried to release, and it's not that you failed at it, it's that you were meant to just let the divine release it for you. I just saw 123, which is alignment. So you need to keep being in this. See how they're completely surrendered. They're vulnerable. They want you to be in a vulnerable energy. That helps with your faith, with your trust that the divine has you. Okay? Oh, I feel it in my heart. Big time. Yeah, the void. You're in a void right now. Beautiful. When I mentioned sacral energy, the void is a beautiful state to be in when you're trying to manifest, when you're trying to create or come up with. It's like brainstorming. Okay? Interesting. Okay. Let's get some direct messages from your ancestors. Let's see what they have to say. I just saw 333, and I'm seeing the number 13 a lot, which is divine feminine. Really need to just soften and be in that energy. Honor your divine feminine energy. Yeah, reflect on your soul's true purpose. This is where the void. That's what you're doing in the void. That's what you're doing. Okay, you're reflecting on your calling. What am I here to do? What is my mission? Right? We have many missions, which ask the divine to help you with the brainstorming. What do you want me to, what would you like me to reflect on? You know, if you don't know, just ask, and they will show you. They will bring you the thought, the idea, the epiphany, okay? Really need to, look, the sun's out here. Source, you really need to connect. This is a time for, it's just you and source, okay? You and spirit, you and your ancestors, you and your guides. This is, I just saw 1441. Mirrored energy, and which is a 5-5, and you have changes coming in, and it says secret beginnings on this void card. Secret beginnings. Don't worry about what's the future. Maybe you're worrying about the future a little too much. We all do that. You know, reel it back. We need to stay, the void is about staying present in the present moment. Okay? It's okay to daydream though. Daydream of a better life, of what you'd love to your life to look like. That's manifesting. As long as you're not trying to figure out how am I going to get there, you know? I just think about, I want this, universe, I want this. And let the universe get you there. Let the universe guide you there. Release what needs to be released. Let the universe do that. This is really just, they're wanting you to strengthen your faith. Okay, at this time. Look, it's on the bottom. Trust your vision. Exactly. I just saw 1555. Yeah. And just know with the Sun card, the Sun is the happiest card in the tarot, that good times are ahead. Your beautiful life is ahead of you. It just turned 1044, 144, Earth Angel. You're an Earth Angel. You're going to receive your abundance, your abundant new life. And when I say abundance, I'm not talking money. That you might need, the universe might send you money in order to get to this abundant new life. But abundance is a feeling. It's emotional fulfillment. That's what you need to focus on. And not even to focus on how to get it. You need to focus on, I know I'm going to get it. I know I'm going to be emotionally fulfilled. That kind of thing. Yeah, big changes are about to happen. We're seeing lots of 5s. Might be seeing the number 23. Okay. Sirens just went off in the distance. Wow, it's coming in quicker than you think. Interesting. 19 might be significant as well. I'm seeing that number pop up. Archangel Michael too. When I hear sirens, I think of Archangel Michael. If you're not feeling strong, Archangel Michael, call on the archangels to help you. Regulate your nervous system. Help you with your chakras to keep them balanced and healed. Let the divine heal you by using the archangel energy. Take good care of your vessel. Yeah. Listen to your body. That is honoring the divine, because the divine is within you. You have to treat your body like a temple. Okay? That is what you need to... Oh, thank you. That is what you need to be worshiping. I don't like using that word, and the only thing that I like to associate with worship is your vessel. You should be worshiping your body. Rest if you feel tired. Listen to it. If you feel like sluggish, but you're not tired, but your energy's low, get out and go for a walk in nature, or just sit outside in the sun, or dance, or do an exercise or yoga. Move your body. Just listen to it, okay? We are dealing out justice to those who have wronged you. Yeah. And that coincides with the sirens I just heard as well. Archangel Michael is defending you. Archangel Michael is helping with your team, with your guides, helping you get the justice you deserve. These energy vampires are enough. It's enough, you know? Enough is enough. They are so proud of you. We are so proud of you. Yeah. They are. And you should be proud of yourself. Look how far you've come, right? Reflect back on how, if you're going to reflect back in the past, Look at it like how everything, connect the dots, right? How much work you've actually been doing energetically throughout your entire life. The ups, the downs, you know, just, but don't let it, you know, don't stay too long in the past by letting it consume you. You know, again, stay very present. The past cannot be, it's done, it's over. The future hasn't happened yet, so we have to stay present. And that's how you manifest. Yeah, collective shift is happening. I channeled that in my last reading. Huge shifts. For some of you, these are life-altering shifts. Okay? Because you've done the inner work, your reality, your external reality in the 3D is about to reflect the inner work you've done. That's why I said be proud. Your ancestors are so proud of you. They're so grateful for you doing this work, this ancestral karmic cleanup. Okay. And you are safe and divinely protected. Archangel Michael. And they want me to split the deck. You are loved more than you realize. Yeah. Tap into that. You know, tap into that and feel that love. Connect with your grandparents. If you had a very special relationship with a certain grandparent, they're around you. Connect with that grandparent. Connect with their spirit. Oh, it just came back out. You are loved more than you realize. Yeah. You're never alone. Okay? You're never alone. They're always surrounding you. They're always protecting you. And you are unlocking past life or ancestral talents as well. So this is part of the, I just heard initiation. Okay, so you had an initiation. This is part of your activations though. This is part of the Sophia codes that are being activated within you. Creator codes. Manifester, powerful. You're becoming you already are, but you're consciously noticing that you're a very powerful manifester. 2222 on the timer. Beautiful. Okay, so they want you, yeah. You came here to break the curses and the patterns. This is why they're proud of you. 17 might be significant. That number for me means you're on the right path. And then we have trust the weavings and have faith in divine timing. Yeah. This is really one of the hardest things at this point in your journey, is just to have patience. Mastering patience and mastering faith in the divine's time. That's one of the hardest. And also protecting. It says armor of God, you are protected. Observe, don't absorb. That's another hard one to master, is to not absorb other people's dark ass energies. And to keep your energy neutral. Not to lower it or to get it sucked, from you. Those are going to be your challenges right now. Your faith, your patience, and protecting your energy. They're sending you messages through your dreams. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams. You might be having some vivid dreams lately. Yeah, and go outside barefoot and ground any negative or stagnant energies into Gaia for transmutation. All right? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Take what resonates. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.